Hello, welcome back to the Dollfacee Glam TV. I know my setup is different today. I just didn't feel like sitting at my makeup desk, so I decided to change things up a bit. I'm gonna get right into the video. If you clicked on this video, you would like to know my hair growth story. I'm gonna be giving you guys a few tips on how to grow your hair fast. What do you need to do to make sure that you retain the length, make sure it's growing at the right pace or the pace that you would like for it to grow. I'm gonna be revealing some of my secret products that I've used during my hair journey, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Before you get into that, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment under this video, and we will get straight into it. Thank you. Before I get started, I want to tell my story on how I started my hair growth journey. Before I got into growing my hair out, I will go get my hair done. I'll go get it straightened, and then they would cut it, and it will look nice when it's straight, but all my perm ends, all my heat damage was still there because I didn't want them to cut it. So when I would wash my hair, it would just look a mess. Like, I don't know if I have a picture of it, but I will put it in this video if I do. After I kept washing my hair and started seeing a lot of the stringy ends, I kind of I don't know, something just came to me, and I was just like, I need to cut this off. I was living at my mom's house at the time, so I went and got my mom's scissors and I cut it off. And ever since then, I was just on this huge hair growth journey. So that is my story. Everyone has a different story. I'm gonna start talking about what the steps you need to take for your hair to grow. I wrote them down all on my phone. All the ones, yeah, I literally wrote down everything literally. So the first step would be to cut the heat damage off, permed ends off. Like, I can't stress that enough. Cut it off. You don't need it. It's doing more damage than you think it is. Like, I know you want to retain that length, and the length probably looks nice at the time, but it's not doing anything but stopping your hair from growing. It's gonna keep breaking, and you're not gonna get anywhere from keep holding on to it. So that's the first step, cutting it off. The next step would be to get your ends clipped every month. I would recommend every month, but if you can't do it every month, then do it every 3 months if you can, because sometimes I don't do that either. Like, I would go 6 months without a haircut. Well, that's only because we're going into one of my other tips. Like, I have my hairstylist lives in Chicago, which is where I'm from, and I don't live there anymore. So I don't go to her as often as I used to. And I don't really like a lot of people in my natural hair, which I have had a lot of terrible experiences, so I just stopped it altogether. The next one would be deep conditioning every 2 weeks for an hour. So you want to deep condition every 2 weeks. So the conditioner would keep your hair moisturized. If you have very dry hair, that will really help you out moisturizing. So every 2 weeks, it doesn't really matter what conditioner. I like the Mielle conditioner. I will put those pictures in the video so you guys can see which products I actually use, and I will tag the products in the description below too, so you all can go directly and get those products. So anyway, the Mielle deep conditioner, I love that one. It smells like peppermint. Shea Moisture has a lot of conditioners that you can choose from. I use the one that's in the pink bottle because that's what works for me. They have multiple different conditioners to help what you're trying to get. So if you have dry hair, use that conditioner. If you have weak ends, you use that conditioner. So they have different ones for different people. But I would just say any conditioner will work. So you would want to put it all over your wet hair and make sure that you put a cap on or maybe a plastic bag and leave it on for an hour. So yeah, you will leave it on for an hour and then wash it out and then wash your hair like you normally do. Next tip is kind of similar to the deep condition. So you want to condition every week as well. So it's a lot of conditioner. That's why sometimes when you see natural hair girls, they always have more shampoo than conditioner, because conditioner is so important when it comes to hair growth. It's so important. So you want to condition every week for about 30-45 minutes. That would just add the moisture back into your hair, because after you deep condition, and you add your oils. And if you have dry hair, it might be moisturized for maybe 2 days max, 2-3 days max. So you got to put it back in, so you got to moisturize again. The next tip would be, as I keep mentioning, keep your hair moisturized. Dry hair gets brittle and your ends will start breaking, and you would never retain length that way. Never. Because if you, like, you're doing things nice for your scalp and for the strands of your hair, but if your ends are dead, or if they're dry, then you're gonna get length here, but you're gonna keep getting breakage here, so it's never gonna get longer. So keep your hair moisturized, never dry. Like right now my hair is dry. That's because I just graduated, so I straightened my hair after like 6-7 months. I straightened my hair, and I actually have to wash my hair soon. So keep your hair moisturized. To keep your hair moisturized, you want to do like hot oil treatments. You want to do you want to get a really nice moisturizer for your hair. So the one that I use is by Cantu. It's a really nice milky moisturizer. I just lather it all in my hair. It's a really nice one. I love that one. You want to get different types of oils. So there's argan oil, there's coconut oil, there's tea tree oil. You want to get all those different types of oils, and you can mix them up. So the hot oil treatment, you want to mix those oils together. Put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds, and then put in your hair, put a cap on, let it sit for like 15 minutes, take it out, take it off, wash it out. There's your hot oil treatment. So it's really easy. If you put it in an applicator bottle, it'll be a lot easier to get into your scalp, and then you want to massage it in to get into those cuticles, and then you want to, like I said, put the bag on and make sure it's sit for a few minutes, then wash it out. So but if you don't want to like do the hot oil treatment like all the time, always keep oil in your hair. So when you use those argan oil, that coconut oil, you want to like make sure you put it on your scalp first, because that's where your hair is growing, and then you want to put it on your ends. And the rest of your strand of hair, that's gonna get product anyway, because that's where product tends to like last the longest. You want to make sure you get in your ends and your scalp. That's the most important. You want to actually put more oil on the ends, because that is the oldest hair. You want to savor that hair, so you want to put that oil on there. Actually, you want to put that on there first. Actually, you want to put the oil on your hair, the ends first, and then put it on your scalp. So hair growth products. So this is when I'm going to give you all, like, name a few of my favorite hair growth products, and two most favorite hair growth products. Like, these are the ones that helped me all throughout my hair growth journey. Before I get into those, I'm going to mention some other ones. So Biotin. Biotin is a hair, nail, and skin vitamin, and you take it every day. It's a small little vitamin. It looks like a little piece of rice. You'll take that every day. You'll start noticing it more in your nails than your hair, but it is working for your hair. You just got to be patient. Another one would be scalp treatments. There's like certain like masks, and there's I know Shea Moisture has different types of strengthening treatments. They have scalp treatments. They have heat damage treatments. So you'll want to use multiple treatments that will work for you. Another one will be Mielle oil. Mielle's oil, I love it so much. It smells so good. You can get it at Target. You can get it at Walgreens. You can order it directly from her site. I really love that oil. I just bought one for my sister for Christmas. It's a really nice one. It's kind of expensive, but it does work. Sometimes with this whole hair growth journey, you are going to be spending some money. Let me not forget that. You are going to be spending money. So make sure that this is exactly what you want, because it is not cheap at all. So my two most favorite hair growth products are Wild Growth Oil. This Wild Growth Oil, I love it so much. I've seen it on a lot of YouTube videos. My mom used it when me and my sisters were kids. It doesn't smell very pleasing, but it does work. They have a yellow one, and then they have one in this white bottle. This one is Wild Growth Hair Oil. Thousands of amazing results. Oh, sorry. Okay. Thousands of amazing results. It's 4 fluid ounces. It's $10. It's $9.99, $10 at the beauty supply. It is expensive, but It is worth it. Go get this. Go get it. Another product would be this. This is the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask. So I like this clay mask. What you would do with it is you would mix it with some apple cider vinegar and you would make this nice clay paste. It is kind of messy. That's what I don't like about it, but it does work. Pore cleansing. So it will get your scalp so clean. It's like after you wash it out, you just really feel refreshed. Like your hair will love you after you use this product. It really, like, clean hair is an important part of a hair growth journey too. So make sure you go get this. I got it from Amazon. You can get it off of eBay. I don't think they sell it in stores, so those are the two places you can get it from. It looks like, yeah, it just looks like kind of like, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like real powdery. Mix it with some apple cider vinegar and you'll be okay. You want to mix it with, I think, yeah, you do heat it up. Yeah, you heat it up in a microwave, I believe. So yeah, make sure you get these two products. Yeah, make sure you get these two products when you start your hair growth journey, because these are it. These are the ones. Back to my list. So here goes hair care. So hair care, after you have done all your moisturizing, your oils, your conditioners, you want to make sure that you're taking care of the hair as well. So one thing's for certain, do stop using heat. Just stop. It's not good for you. Don't use it. If you do sew-ins and have a leave out, that's over with. That don't do it. There's no point in you getting your hair braided up and then you have a leave out and then you're constantly straightening your leave out. It's just bad. Don't do it. So take that out of your regimen. Now blow dry if needed. Now I know we all have those bad hair days and we don't feel like dealing with our natural hair. I get it. Yes, I get it. So blow drying is okay. Do it as needed, but not all the time. You want to cut out as much heat as possible. But blow drying is not that bad. It's just, it gets bad when you blow dry and then you straighten on top of it all the time. Another tip would be protective styling. So you want to get braids, you want to get those sew-ins, you want to wear wigs, you want to keep your hair braided up. That would keep your hands out of your hair, which is my next tip, which is keep your hands out of your head. Stop playing in your hair. Just stop. Stop doing a bun one day. Stop straightening it the next day. Stop getting a sew-in 3 days later, taking the sew-in out for 4 days later to get another sew-in. You're putting too much stress on your hair. You're doing too much. Just don't do it. Just try to stick. If you get a sew-in, keep it for about 2-3 months. Take it out, wash your hair, do all your oil treatments, and then you can get another one. You can keep doing that. That is fine. But don't be changing out hairstyles all the time. You're gonna make your hair weak, it's gonna be brittle, and you're not gonna retain length, and you're not gonna make those goals that you want. You're gonna keep having short hair. It's not gonna work. When you do wash your hair and you keeping it natural in these days that you don't want to blow dry or you don't want to blow dry, do twist outs, do braid outs. Now, with twist outs and braid outs, they take such a long time, and I feel like I got so much arm strength from doing twist outs and braid outs, but it is worth it. It is worth it, and sometimes you'll get frustrated if it doesn't come out correctly. There are YouTube videos that will help you start out your braid outs and your twist outs, and it'll help you a lot. So you want to keep it styled as much as possible just to keep your confidence up. Like, I know sometimes when you don't do those certain hair textures, if you don't like the fro, which is a beautiful hairstyle to me, but if you don't like the fro, do a twist out, do a braid out, blow dry it. It's okay, it's fine. The next step would be stop letting anybody in your hair. Stop letting everybody in your hair. Just because Miranda is doing a $30 sale on sew-ins, that don't mean go get your hair done by her. 9 times out of 10, she don't care about your hair. She's trying to get this money. She's trying to sew it in. She's trying to braid, sew it in, done, on to the next one. She's not trying to make sure your hair is well taken care of. So stop trying to go to these people that don't know what they're doing. Like, and then when it comes to your natural hair, like, pick one person to do your natural hair. If it's not you, if it's not them, then nobody else should be in it. Because a lot of people, they just don't know what they're doing. A lot of people are out here for the money. A lot of people aren't really, a lot of stylists out here, they don't care about your hair. They don't care. Just pick that one person. So just make sure you don't have multiple people in your hair. Like, your hair will constantly be brittle. It will constantly be short. It will
constantly be weak.
It'll be weak. So don't do it. The last few tips are, get a routine together. So when I was starting my hair growth journey, I used my phone and I put in my calendar deep condition day, conditioning day, shampoo day. I did things like that. I tried to keep a really nice schedule going. I tried to do it on my off days. If I can't do the deep condition that day, I'll try to do it the next day. Like, I know everyone's schedules fluctuate, so sometimes you can't keep to the same schedule, but you gotta keep your routine going in some way, or you're gonna forget about it, and you're gonna forget about your hair growth journey, and that'd be that. Another one will be stay consistent. If you say you're going to condition every 2 weeks, condition every 2 weeks. Say you're going to condition 2 weeks for every 2 weeks, and then you deep condition once, and then you don't do it again until the next month. What's the purpose? What are you trying to get? Like, you have to you have to stay consistent. And that's with anything. Whenever you're trying to get somewhere in life, you have to be consistent. So, which goes into my next one, is to trust the process. And the next one is be patient. You know, just because you start this hair growth journey, you're not gonna one day have hair here and then 2 months later you think it's gonna be like right here. That's not real life. That doesn't work. That's not how life works. So you have to be patient. You have to keep looking at your hair goals, where you want your hair to be. Think about that. Think about how your hair could look if you stay to this routine. Keep that motivation in your mind, and your hair will grow. Your hair will grow. I was so skeptical on cutting my hair so short, because everybody that knows me personally, they know I've always had long hair. Ever since I was a kid, I always had long hair. But I've had so much stuff done to it. Well, as I got older, I damaged it, so I cut it off. So when I had short hair, it was kind of embarrassing at first, because everybody didn't know me as short hair Morgan. They knew me as long hair Morgan, you know, ponytail. Oh, is your ponytail real type Morgan. So that was really an uncomfortable situation, but that's the thing you gotta do if you want something bad. You gotta get uncomfortable. Like, you gotta get uncomfortable. Cut that damage off and trust the process. Before you know it, your hair be long. Don't think about it all the time. You know, if you think about something all the time, it's gonna depress you, and then you're gonna give up because you're not seeing the results fast enough. Like my mom always says, Rome wasn't built in a day. So you had to be patient. So that will be the end of my hair growth journey video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys take these tips, these products into your hair growth journey. And if you have any questions, just comment down below, and I more than likely will have an answer. So make sure you do that. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment under this video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.